You may not fly with them at all. It's going to be up to a manager. They're going to decide to let you fly. They removed you off of this flight.
But why they do that? Why they do that? Why? It's our family trip.
I understand that.
It's our family trip, and we say sorry to them.
On December 30th, 2025, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, a family vacation collapsed at the gate after a baggage fee argument turned into a police response.
What do you got? So what's going on?
Okay, so we're coming from Tampa.
Yep.
So we fly with that bag.
Yep.
We don't pay for it.
I understand. But so let me explain real quick for you. And that happens common with them. Okay. So this is their hub. This is their training grounds. This is everything that they do for Spirit is hubbed out of Fort Lauderdale. Tampa may have not charged you. I'm going to tell you what happened yesterday.
Why she explain me that?
I will,
simple,
but I
simple
will.
like that.
I will explain.
She told me, no, you have to pay, and that's it.
Because who knows what's watching them, right? Listen, I hear you, but that's an irrelevant thing to me. However, when it comes to the bag, they have to charge you. There's no way around that. They did something wrong in Tampa, doesn't happen here, correct?
Here's the part people always miss. If one airport lets something slide, it doesn't rewrite the airline's rules. Bad luck isn't a legal defense.
It's the same company.
You're right, but they can do things that because it's not a training area. I'm telling you, a lot of things happen in other airports, and then they come here and they're like, hey, they may have done something in Boston, right? But when you get here, they're going to follow it by the book. I understand it's frustrating as a customer to you, but for them, they're not doing anything wrong. They're following policy. Tampa did something wrong. Tampa should have charged you. You understand?
This is no longer just about a bag fee. Once the airline denies boarding, the legal issue becomes whether the passengers will leave peacefully or turn a customer dispute into a police matter.
So now we're in a situation where they're going to remove you off of this flight because they're allowed to do that. It's a private company, and that's that. There's nothing that you can do about that, and that's obviously a decision that's being made, right? Is that they're not going to deal with it, and that's what they want to do.
Why they taking me out from the flight?
Because of how I guess you guys were talking with them, that you guys decided to enter it as a family versus just one person, and that's how it went down. So now they're going to
We say sorry to him.
I understand.
I don't
but it's still a private company.
We say sorry a lot of time. It's our Christmas vacation. We are family. Look.
A Christmas vacation wins sympathy, not lawsuits. Once boarding is denied, the airline isn't required to change its mind just because emotions get louder.
It's just
why?
I hear you, but there's nothing I can make them do, right? It's a private company. I can't make them say,
so
hey.
what am I supposed to do?
So what's going to happen is they're going to reimburse you your money. It takes 5 days, and you guys can rebook with another airline.
With who? We don't know.
I don't know where are you going to? Cancun? Will they allow them to rebook? Okay. So he said he's going to put notes in. He says you may go down to rebooking and talk to a supervisor outside there and see if they want to rebook you, but that's going to be the situation. As of right now, you know, this is what we're dealing with.
For what time? What time we're going to fly?
You may not fly with them at all. It's going to be up to a manager. They're going to decide to let you fly. They removed you off of this flight.
But
why they do that?
Why they do that?
Why?
It's our family trip.
I understand that.
It's our family trip, and we say sorry to them.
But I can't make them accept an apology. There's nothing I can do on that.
Well, let me talk to him.
You can talk to whoever you want, but
The family says they apologized, but in U.S. airports, an apology does not force a private airline to let someone board. Now deputies need to hear what staff say happened at the gate.
I went up and down the line to check the people who had carry-on bags. And I said, hey, sir, let me see your booth. He was on booth 5 before he reached the front, so he don't block the boarding area. You need to pay for the bag. I'm not paying for the bag. And I was like, all right, so I let him stay in the line. I'm not going to push him off the line, but when you reach the point right here, we're going to advise you one more time. Because George advised him, oh, you have to pay for the bag. He's like, I'm not paying for the bag. I came from Tampa like that. I want to speak to a supervisor. Okay, well, we're going to close the door. If the supervisor don't come, you're going to stay behind. He's like, goes on and on. He called me. He said, I want to spit you in your face.
And just like that, this stopped being about a carry-on bag. In America, threatening airline staff is a fast track to missing your flight.
He told me bad shit, and I was like, listen, you could talk to your wife and your mama like that, but you're not going to speak to me like that. Okay? Because that's disrespectful. I'm not disrespecting you. I'm staying in my tone, but then he was acting real stupid, and then once I said, oh,
real stupid how? Other than
just verbally. And then once they saw that we're really going to leave them behind, they want to calm down and said, oh, I'm traveling with my child. You should have respected child before that, because you're not even respecting him. That little
anybody tried to go through?
she went through, but they were boarded. And we asked her to come out because we were going to close the door, and she's like, I'm waiting for my husband. I said, your husband is not going to travel, and you're not going to travel either, because she was acting stupid too.
The employee's statement adds a serious detail: alleged threats and verbal abuse. That gives the airline stronger grounds to remove them and puts the family's version under pressure.
It was a bad explain. She can explain why we need to pay. So the only thing we put there, we don't understand what is the sites for the packages we need to pay or not. And my husband and her start to, ¿cómo se dice? To fight. Like, I don't want to pay, I want to pay.
Fight or argue? Fight or argue?
That way.
Argue?
Like talking to each other.
Okay.
And that's it.
And where were you?
Well, here inside, because I'm nervous. I don't want the plane go, and the plane go.
What happened when you went inside?
Nothing. The other guy come in, and he told me I need to come out, and I say no.
That tiny word matters. In a secure airport area, no can turn a misunderstanding into non-compliance real fast.
But I don't touch him. I'm a woman. I don't want to touch him. And he yelled at me very bad. He's a worker here. And I'm a client. I don't know. And he yelled at me very, very loud outside. You can check the cameras. I don't touch him. I guess I can touch him.
Okay, so we fly from Tampa with this bag. I don't pay for that bag in Tampa. I never pay for that bag wherever I go. I never pay. When I take it with me, I never pay for that bag. So when I get here, this lady told me I must to pay, I don't know, like $99 for $99 for that bag. So I tell her, hey, I'm not gonna pay because I don't pay, I never pay, so I don't know how I'm supposed to pay right here.
Once the tickets are refunded, they no longer have a legal reason to stay inside the secure area. Refusing to leave now can turn removal into arrest.
Okay, so what I must
We're
do?
gonna walk out and we'll talk outside.
Outside the what?
Outside of the terminal.
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
They refunded your ticket.
I know what I must do.
Huh? I'm gonna explain it to you out here.
I know, but I need to wait for my husband
He's gonna come.
and my child.
Yep. Come on.
Oh my God. So let me ask. I can buy another ticket to go to Cancun.
Eventually, but not with Spirit.
Okay, but I need to stay here because I need to come.
Well, right now you don't have a ticket, which means you can't stay there.
No, I know I don't have a ticket. I need to buy one. Right?
We'll discuss that out here.
Here's where people usually make it worse. Once you're lawfully told to leave, arguing doesn't buy another ticket. It can buy a pair of handcuffs.
No.
I gotta get some.
No.
I gotta get some
Why?
more information.
No. Oh my God, but what I do?
Now you're under arrest.
What I do? Why? Okay.
The airline lost a passenger. She gained handcuffs and a criminal charge. That's one expensive carry-on.